ISD has detained a 17-year-old under the Internal Security Act. He was self-radicalized online, became a supporter of ISIS, and it happened very quickly, within a few months. And he pledged allegiance to ISIS in May of this year, and he was prepared to travel to Syria to fight with ISIS. But then he faced difficulties in getting there, so he then changed. He decided to do the attack in Singapore. He basically wanted to obey ISIS's call to kill non-Muslims wherever they are. And this boy, he had made extensive plans, preparations, and he was determined to carry out his attack in Singapore. He was arrested in August this year. That was less than a month before he had planned to attack. He had planned to attack during the school holidays in September. He was arrested a month earlier in August. If he had not been arrested by ISD, he would have carried out his plans. He planned to use a kitchen knife, a pair of scissors in his home that he can find. That was going to be his attack weapon. And it was quite serious because he actually practiced stabbing motions with the scissors. He checked out which place would cause death, so basically the neck area. So he practiced on hitting at the neck. This location where I'm talking to you from, Tampines West, this is where he intended to attack because he wanted a crowded area at the HDB Heartlands near the Tampines West Community Center. It's within walking distance from his house. And in June of this year, 2024, he conducted a walkthrough of the route that he wanted to take from his house to conduct the attack. You can see from here, literally thousands of people go through here every day, but school holidays will be even more crowded. You see how crowded it is. People are walking by. And this boy was inspired by ISIS propaganda, which glorified suicide knife attacks. And he knew that he would be intercepted by the agencies, the police, and he had made up his mind to die in the course of the attack because he wanted to become a martyr. So I would say this is a very close shave, and it's fortunate that ISD arrested him in time. The key is early reporting. It allows ISD, the agencies, to act fast given how quickly radicalization can occur. In this case, the young boy's parents noticed that he was watching videos by foreign preachers. They advised him not to watch those videos. And when he did not listen, an option would have been to alert the authorities. So it really would be good if family members and friends reported to the authorities quickly if they suspect that someone they know is being radicalized. This helps us to stop them from killing themselves because they will die in the process, and it allows us to try and rehabilitate them, mostly young boys, people at this stage. We are able to rehabilitate them. They can then go back to their lives and lead their lives. And often when reporting is made, the person will not even be detained, quite often. If the person is very young, at an early stage of radicalization, ISD can arrange for other interventions, religious counseling, without arresting or detaining them. But of course, in this case, because of the extent of radicalization and the closeness of his plans, the closeness to carrying out of his plans, he was detained. No parent really wants his child to go and do something and then die in the process. Do something bad, kill others, and then he himself or she himself is killed. I would say no, or at least most parents wouldn't want that. And that's been our experience. Often the people we have picked up are people who have been reported to us by parents, other family members, teachers. So the community is a very important line of defense.